What's up, presidents? Welcome back to the channel, Sons of Anarchy, Season 6, Episode 3. This season just feels different.
Yeah.
It has a very different vibe than I feel like some of the more previous episodes, and it's dark.
It is.
Like, previous seasons were dark.
In a different
but
way.
There's just something about this one where it just... The shooting, the way Jax is losing control, it feels like everything that's in his life, the club, his marriage with Tara, just everything that's going on, it feels different. And it doesn't feel good.
The way he's killing people or having people killed, it's no big deal.
It's pretty wild. And, I mean, he's literally losing members of the club. Bobby is looking to patch out, going nomad. It looks like he's recruiting and building a list. It feels like Juice is on his way out. Like, he feels kind of checked out in all the scenes that he's in now. Yeah. And I just think everything that's happened, and basically Jax's ownership of him and forcing him to do anything that he says, I think it's taken its toll, and he's done, and he wants to leave, and I'd be kind of afraid of that, personally. I don't know how any of that would go over, but, I mean, the Bobby, and it feels like those two are gone.
Yeah.
And it's just rough because Tig is also supposed to be given up at some point. Obviously, the deal is Clay for Tig, and it doesn't feel like Clay's going to be dying anytime soon because he's got protection, and Lee wants to protect him and wants to torture the club and get to Jax, and he's doing everything in his power, and it feels like dude's got a lot of power to get all that accomplished.
Right.
And he even faked Clay's signature on some documents, and
You're sick, dude. You're sick.
It's another situation where it feels like dude will go to any length to get what he needs done.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what it is. He's going to try his best to get what he needs done, and he'll do whatever is required of that. And
Correct.
That makes him a very scary individual, considering the fact that he's former marshal and has connections, and people owe him favors. It's a pretty wild spot, and he's a very dangerous person to the club and to Jax, and
just in general, I feel like.
I mean, the more time we get with him, the more unhinged he seems, and just a little bit out there, it feels like. Some of the, personal moments that he's had alone. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing naked up against that, mirror.
He was high. He was so high.
And so he's hot on, obviously, Jax's tail in the club, and for obvious reasons. He had his sister, and they're responsible for her death, and he wants to do everything he can to get retaliation, and it feels like it's moving in that direction.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole situation with Clay, it's just, I feel like we talk about it so much because it's happened so many times.
Right.
This dude needs to be killed, and in every scenario, he's literally got 9 lives.
I know.
And
it's so aggravating.
And it's just every time we're that close to it happening, someone is there to swoop in and protect him. And it is very frustrating because, I mean, he's been a phenomenal character in this show.
Yeah.
He's been amazing.
Absolutely.
And once that death does come, if it does, I think I said last episode that I could see him standing tall at the end of all this. Seeing everyone else gone and him just being the last one standing. That would be wild. But it wouldn't surprise me. But if his death does come, I feel like it's going to be one of those just massively epic deaths that's just oh shit, that was wild. This dude is responsible for so much shit, and his conversation with Gemma, total bullshit.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
Obviously, I have no sympathy for Gemma. It's just kind of funny and sad to watch him play that role and try to put her in a position
of feeling guilt.
I can never tell when Clay is being genuine. I just can't tell. It's like he puts on this face and so much bullshit comes out of his mouth. Bullshit. And it's like, wait, are you being real? Are you being honest? Are you just being Clay? What are you looking out for? You're always looking out for yourself. But I feel like he's had some genuine, authentic moments with Gemma. I don't think this was one of them.
Right.
And he wants to have a meeting with Jax also because he's on the verge of ratting.
Yeah,
which
that just feels all bad.
He wants to throw that right in Jax's face. And I feel like Jax is going to get blindsided with a whole bunch of shit. Because Tara's at home. She's organizing all kinds of shit. The divorce, custody in case something happens to her. She's preparing for every scenario, it seems like. She's gonna take the boys and bounce, and if something happens to her, Wendy's gonna take custody of the kids. And I mean, Jax, it feels like all this stuff, he's so focused on a lot of different things right now, especially now this gun situation. And I mean, he got blindsided by the Irish when he thought that was going to be like a smooth deal. Not so much.
Yeah, no.
Clay's going to blindside him. Tara's going to blindside him. When the club, like Bobby, and if guys start patching out of Redwood and like leaving him,
yeah,
I feel like he's made a lot of very questionable decisions lately. And yeah, it hasn't been good.
But
and things are dangerous for him.
Yeah, but I feel like he's only had to make those decisions because of the mess that Clay made.
I mean, yeah.
He has to clean it up, but, I mean, he's done a little bit extra.
Right. And, I mean, him working with Pope's dudes, this whole situation just feels bad because, I mean, they know the truth about who killed him. They're going to obviously not move forward with retaliation on anyone else other than Clay until they actually find out true hard evidence about the situation. Because the Irish are like, wait, since when does Clay get messy with stuff like that?
Right.
Like, wait, Clay did what? He just threw the gun out and like, what? Like, that doesn't sound like something he would do. Mm-hmm. People understand that. They're putting the pieces of the puzzle together, but you just don't have proof. And the fact that Lee even came in and told Clay, like, I know you didn't kill Pope. Like, everybody knows. But Jax is really good at planning these situations and strategizing. And he had his tracks covered up very well. And proving it's going to be very difficult. But he's losing his grip on everything. His life, the club. And it's difficult to watch because we've grown to really love Jax. Even though he makes a lot of really dumb decisions in terms of his personal life. Hooking up with that madam, dumb. Regardless if that's okay or not within club rules.
It's not okay in here, okay? In here.
Yeah. I mean, stop making Nikki get mad at me for your actions, Jax. That's not cool, dude.
I feel like
that's like a violation of bro. That's a bro code violation, man.
Honestly.
I don't appreciate it. But yeah, like he makes all these wild choices and I'm wondering what he is aware of and what he isn't aware of.
Right.
Because, I mean, again, his plate is full, and I feel like it's going to get even more full with all this stuff that's going to blindside him. How is he going to react to the divorce papers from Tara?
I feel like he's going to hurt her.
I don't think... I made a comment a few episodes ago about him hurting her hand when things were, like, really bad. I don't think he would... Like, Jax is he's done a lot of pretty crazy things, like, physically to other people. I don't think he would ever hurt Tara. I don't think he would go there.
I think when it comes to the kids, I think he would.
I don't know. I don't think he would go there. I've thought about that a lot since I made that comment, but it's one of those things where, I mean, there are situations where he's lost control and just lashed out and acted like a friggin' maniac. But I think I would love to believe that he has more control when it comes to Tara.
I would love to believe that too. But
so I don't think
we've never seen him this stressed out.
It's true. And he's in a position where he has everything to lose at this point. And like we've seen with Clay in the past, when you back that kind of dude into the corner, like the worst comes out. So, I mean, never know with Jax because he has shown to be a hothead in times and dealing with certain scenarios and certain people and certain things, but yeah, when it comes to Tara, I don't think he would actually physically hurt her. But, I mean, he would physically hurt Clay. I don't know how he's going to react to... Like, is he going to blow that whole thing off with Clay and just be like, oh, fuck you, old man. You're at the end of your life. Or do you think he'll take that shit serious?
I don't know.
This whole... And everything with Nero, too,
I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, like, Jax lied straight to his face. He took out the mom of the kid who shot up the school and, also...
He had to take his cousin out in the process.
That whole situation is just so wild. And it's one of those things where Nero got involved with Gemma and Jax, and it seems like even his life has friggin' fallen apart since then.
Shit.
It's like you join up with them and the club and this
You're
crew
back in your gang, and it's like... None of this is good.
It's all a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Everything is a mess again. And it's been pretty messy for a minute. And it's one of those scenarios where I'm really excited to see where this goes and what happens next, but I'm also freaking horrified.
Same.
Because our boys are all in a really bad spot. It feels like no one's got Jax's back.
Right.
Like Tig's in a bad spot. Chibs is mad. Bobby's obviously out. I don't know where...
Happy's the only one that's doing good.
Yeah, Happy's always happy. Mm-hmm. He's just always like content doing shit. Like, I don't know where Juice's head is at right now, because he's just been through so much shit. And yeah, I don't know. You ready for this episode?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
All right, let's go.
The boy's journal that was found at the crime scene has been analyzed by several psychiatric experts. They were violent and very disturbing. We know that the diocese made a recommendation over a year ago that the boy seek outside counseling. Whether that intervention took place is still being determined as we continue our ongoing discussion with the Jennings family. As far as the weapon goes, we've identified it as an older, pre-1982 KG-9 submachine gun. We know that the gun had to be purchased illegally. We're still trying to determine whether and how Matthew acquired this weapon. Stockton Police, the ATF, and special investigators are deep into this. It's my highest priority to find the parties responsible for putting a weapon so deadly into the hands of a child.
Jesus.
Tell me you found the mother.
Nowhere. Friends, co-workers, no one's seen or heard from her.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
Boyfriend?
Arcadio Nerona, MIA.
Oh my God.
What is?
Hey, baby.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Shot me!
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. You're gonna be fine. Shh, no. You're okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, fuck, dude.
What the sorry.
No, you're
Pinning
good.
the shit out of you.
You're good.
The fuck?
That's what I'm here for.
Oh my God. I
It's
was
usually
not.
on a horror night
I was.
where we watch scary shit.
That was horrible. That I was not. Dude, he. What else has he done in his fucking career? He did everything so like. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Boom. Done.
It was so nonchalant.
Just.
It was so easy for him to just like, we don't need to call the ambulance or the doctors to help you. You shot her in the stomach. She would have lived from that. Holy shit, Lee. This dude is fucking wild.
Mr. Torres.
I'm coming!
I don't think we've even scratched the surface of how intense and unhinged this dude is.
Right.
Did we wake you?
Yeah, I was up late. Research.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about Tara Knowles?
I talked to her. She's towing the family line.
She's a surgeon facing manslaughter. No room to push there.
The reality of jail time hasn't set in yet. Morrow was burned by the club. Now he's facing a yard full of shivs. He's our best play.
Agreement to turn state's evidence. Get him to sign.
Does this mean I'm on the team?
Track down Darvini Jennings. Find out who gave her son a submachine gun.
I'll take that as a yes.
Take it any way you want.
And more shit's gonna land on Nero now, too.
Right. Okay. Do you have a dead body in your hotel room, sir?
He does, yes.
Very Dexter.
Oh,
God.
here we go.
Oh God. Dude, did he get like?
He looks bigger, yeah.
Dude, his neck is fucking huge.
Well, I'm here. Appreciate that.
I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
I know. What do you want, bitch?
So say what you gotta say.
Everything went down. I get it. I earned it.
I'm not buying the mea culpa.
Same.
What did you give the marshal for PC?
Promised to give up the club and let me see you and Gemma.
Wow.
Just want you to know. I'm sorry.
This feels very Game of Thrones. It was me.
You shedding the guilt before you turn?
No turn. No, I ain't giving him shit. They'll send me back to Gen Pop. And that'll play out like expected. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, shit.
I know. I have so much anxiety watching this fucking show now. Like,
I'm sorry about your sister. I can feel how personal this is for you. But SAMCRO didn't kill her. Otto acted alone. He's not a member anymore. He's just a broken guy, more than a few blocks from sane. I don't give a shit what you do to him.
Shit.
But if you try to come after my wife, try to tie her to this murder, you're gonna feel how personal this is for me.
Dude, Jax is fucking scary right now, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm also not sure he knows who he fucking with.
Right? I'm gonna check my heart rate on this bitch.
Seriously.
Okay, we're at 90. We're at 90. That's not good.
I thought Clay was gonna have more shit to say to Jax.
I'm hoping that was all posturing. Protecting your outlaw legacy for as long as you can. You were too smart to go down like this. Your club set you up for murder. Your wife betrayed you.
Clay, please tell this dude to fuck off. Please.
I know how much you want to hurt them.
I don't have a lot of faith in you, but
Haven't you already hurt them enough?
like what Jax said in that moment, I feel like he's gonna like.
You know, I can't help but see the irony in all of this. You've gotten away with how many kills in the last 30 years? And the one that gets you the death sentence is the one you didn't do.
Jeez.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I think that's. I mean, we'll see where this goes, but that feels like a very positive thing for Clay to have just done for the club and for Jax.
Let's see if he actually goes through. You know that guy's gonna fucking like forge that signature. What is that gonna do though?
I know this would be a huge change for you guys. Grown accustomed to the gambling and over-counter pussy, but it's an opportunity to make club history.
Jack signed off on you putting this thing together?
It's my call. It's time for a change. I need it, and this club needs it.
Alright, so Juice isn't part of this.
I'm in. Me too.
So he's got his nomad crew.
Oh my god, dude. I like that. I'm so. Oh my god.
What the?
Where's an opener? Where are Darvini Jennings and Arcadio Nerona? Who?
We ain't got no idea, güero.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck.
Holy shit!
Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't handle that teeth stuff. Oh, goddamn.
What'd you know? Twist off.
Oh my god.
Dude, this guy is a fucking maniac. Literally a maniac. Oh shit.
Once you apply for a license, they send someone from the city manager's office, do an inspection, make sure everything's legit.
How deep is that inspection?
Yeah, everything. And they can drop by anytime.
Girls gotta be willing to do things by the book, though.
Sure you don't mind those deep checks.
Oh my god. God damn.
This is fucking nuts.
Honestly.
Sign this. Covers my ass in case you go rogue. Special investigator is a week-to-week gig. This week's almost up. I assume you have a gun.
I might have one laying around.
This is so fucked. So fucked. Oh my god.
The fact that he's just got like a legit badge and now he's like
back in it.
That's freaking wild.
Hey, Amir, we just want to talk, figure out what the beef is. Toss your guns.
The fuck?
So talk.
We know you were the one that tried to blow our heads off.
Yeah, then have me arrested. These biker assholes crashed my studio, scared my girls.
We scared your girls. You had them caged and raped, you filthy Arab.
I haven't seen my brother since they took him. We found his jacket in the water.
Oh, fuck.
They dumped his body in the bay.
Shit.
I don't know what happened to your brother. We didn't kill him. He was pissed that you caved. That's probably why he split.
No.
We got no idea where he is.
For now, we're even. I didn't say we were even.
Oh!
Oh shit. He is a... Oh my God!
You start your boat and you set sail and you keep going. And if I ever see you or your goddamn Iranian kin in my town again, I will personally gut every one of you.
That guy's a scary motherfucker. Oh God.
Dude, this episode is fucking nuts so
This
far.
whole season. It's only been 3 episodes. My God.
Is this the friggin' end of Clay Morrow? Or does Lee Toric save him again?
Oh God.
That didn't take long.
That's because it's your day of reckoning, old white dude.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God.
Just get it done. That's gonna be your choice.
What?
What? Are they gonna be like, hey, did you really do it?
If I tell you something, do you promise to keep it to yourself?
No! God damn.
Secrets are what I do.
Yeah.
I mean, some secrets, I guess,
Are you
but
pregnant?
About 8 weeks.
That's
that's why she asked for the pregnancy test. This is sick as fuck, but with the way this episode is going, I was like, why is Abel running across a car lot? I thought he was gonna get hit by a car.
Oh my God, don't.
This shit has been so fucked up. Like, I'm just expecting the worst thing to happen every friggin' scene now.
I didn't want to say anything at the docks in front of our Catholic friend. That Persian porn equipment. We pack all that shit up? Yeah, man, it's at the port. I need you to head down there. I want you to store it at the gun warehouse, just in case Ganazi comes looking for it. I thought that was all handled. The younger brother never showed up. They found his jacket in the bay this morning. Amir thinks we killed him. Cut him loose, man.
Liar.
I know.
You can't even trust your own guys. He just turned him over, didn't he?
I love you, brother. I love you, too.
Yeah, that's a sign. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. He's alive. What happened?
He's 100% gonna stage this shit to come back on the club.
Heard you buried Damon Pope. Need some cover from GN.
Great boy.
Was that like a, I'll help you get to like this gang if you let me live? What the oh my God! What is this episode? Holy shit! What the fuck?
Clay's still alive, but he had to earn it.
Thanks for making that happen.
He's dead before morning if I don't like the reason.
I'm taking your mentor's lead, shedding the thing that brings us heat.
Guns.
Clay has old school ties with the IRA. I might need him to navigate a very messy breakup. I want him dead as much as you do. It's the smart play.
It's smart for you. It compromises me. It sends the wrong message.
I get that. I'm resurrecting Kara Kara. I know it's not exactly the type of business Pope Industries usually associates with, but it'd be very lucrative for a silent partner.
And there are other piece of business? Send me the business plan for your adult entertainment.
Did you just give him the address of where Tig's at?
I think so.
Oh, shit, dude.
Heart rate check. We're at 91. Oh, goddamn. Just a steady workout this whole episode.
He got his crew.
Open!
What the fuck is going on?
So now he's getting solitary.
Is that his way of getting protection?
Jack's got another deal made because he needs Clay alive to break away from this Irish deal.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No headlights on? Oh, okay. This fucking guy.
The friends of the GM said thank you. Might need this.
I'm freaking out. Like, I'm hoping that things are calming down right now, but I feel like something bad is, like...
I mean, Lee's outside the house.
Yes, exactly.
Staging. Is he gonna fucking... Dude, he's going to...
Is he gonna
pin
put the
this
hair...
death on Nero. Oh, Jesus. Shit. Oh.
What is that for? Why? What is happening?
Oh, fuck.
What does this mean, though?
Dude. Dude. This episode was nuts.
Heart rate check.
So much happening. I guess I gotta just start with fucking Clay, dude. Holy shit.
But what did he say that made it better?
I don't think
I'll go kill this guy.
I think Jax made moves to find a way to protect him. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
I totally.
That's the way I interpreted it because of the conversation with August. August?
Yes. August.
Yeah, August. Like he.
Okay.
Yeah, he put things in motion to have Clay protected, and
God.
Yeah. So I feel like I missed something. Like, where was the conversation that the deal was now to keep Clay alive for Tig? Because that's what happened here.
Yeah.
I feel like I missed something. So, I don't know. They had another one of those super secret meetings that we weren't a part of.
Was there an episode 2.5 that we missed?
I feel like I missed something, but...
Dude, I should not have had that energy drink this afternoon. The anxiety is at an all-time high.
I mean, it's just so much. There's so much.
Can we talk about the pregnancy for just a moment? Because that was the very last thing that happened. Is this real? Is this to, like, butter him up to be like, we need to get a divorce? What if the divorce is only to, like, see, we're not together anymore. Can I have my job?
Maybe. This is a very difficult situation to read, because I mean, when they were like having sex in the last episode, she was crying, and it's like
that gives me like I'm so confused.
But I mean, I have a lot of conflicted feelings about what is happening. I'm like, would Tara really divorce Jax and take the kids and leave? Yeah, I think so, because everything that they've been through, constant promise after constant promise from Jax, and shit just keeps happening.
Yeah.
And it's like, your primary mission as a mother is to protect your children. And if that means taking a job in another state to like leave, then yeah, like you do that. But I'm also wondering if it's just one of those situations where she legitimately just can't leave. Like, in her heart, she just can't leave. And, I mean, the fact that she's pregnant, if that's real, because, I mean, we don't know where she really went earlier with her hand thing. That felt like a cover-up.
Right.
Like, she went to go handle something else. She just used her hand as a reason to go get an appointment.
And
so,
like, why would she write all that stuff if that didn't, like, you know, on the pad of paper?
Yeah.
Like, why would she, unless she's forcibly trying to get Jax to get, there's
definitely needs to be a lot more unraveled with that story, because it feels like it's kind of all over the map. Like, it feels very straightforward, but then this episode made it feel not. Like, It felt like we were going on, like, this certain road. Like, Tara's, like, putting all her ducks in a row, crossing all her T's, dotting her I's, getting everything organized for this divorce, and making sure the children are taken care of regardless of the situation that happens. But then...
What if she's saying that she's pregnant just so he can't hurt her in case he fucking blows up or tries to have somebody else hurt her?
Yeah,
when she finally says, I want a divorce, and Wendy gets custody.
Yeah, I mean...
What if...
Well, Wendy's not getting custody unless something happens to Tara.
No, I'm just saying, but, like, what if Tara and Wendy have some type of situation figured out on their own?
Lying about the choking thing.
Right, to get a gun.
Right, she wiped all that makeup off of her neck, so that situation was a lie.
Right.
They're playing... I don't know if they're playing together. They might be, because Tara wants Wendy to be in the position of custody if something happens. And it's like, did they just go and punk Gemma? Like, did they just, like, solidify something? I don't know. It's one of those things where maybe Tara is learning from Jax and made a really, really good play and just a very strategic plan about their future. And we're seeing it kind of sprinkled through and play out right now. Because it's like, the idea of it being a fake pregnancy, why would she leave that paperwork on the, like, table?
Well, no, she wanted him to
I know, but, like,
know.
if it was legitimate, wouldn't you be, like, super, like, Jax, I got a surprise for, like, you wouldn't want him to find the paper and be like, hey, oh, we're pregnant again? Like, if you...
I don't know.
If it was legitimate and real and special, that's not... I'd be pissed if that's how I found out. But, like, oh, you're just gonna leave the pregnancy test on the countertop? Like, nah, that's not how I want to know. Like...
Still remember how I told you with our first baby. It's like 7 a.m. I was getting ready for work. By the way, you're having a baby. And I screamed it.
Yeah, you screamed.
Yes.
It's hard without being told what's like, this show doesn't hold your hand at all in terms of the storytelling.
No.
And
Can you hold it just for a minute, though?
Yeah, I mean, it unravels very nicely throughout the season. They do an amazing job of telling their stories.
There's so many deep breaths in this episode.
Yeah,
so many
I love it because it's not at all predictable. I mean, I've probably hit some predictions right, but I've probably gotten way more wrong in terms of what the hell is happening in this show.
No, I feel like my theories are right along the lines of he's a Baratheon.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Just, you know.
But it's one of those things where it's hard to read the situation because, like, this episode, like the situation with Jax and Clay, there was a whole situation that we weren't informed about. And then it revealed in the way that it did. It's like, oh, fuck. Jax made a deal to now keep Clay alive because he wants to get out of guns, and the only way he could really do that is by having Clay kind of handle the shit with the Irish. Right. And it's like, all right. I mean, he had to go through a lot of shit to get to that point. But I think it also was a fuck you to Lee, not cooperating with him and giving him what he wanted.
Right.
I think that also played a lot into it. So,
oh my God.
So Clay is still protecting the club and helping out and doing a favor. I think? Question mark?
Turning into an auto?
I mean, if there was ever going to be a moment, and it would be really, 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 really difficult. I believe every character in the history of TV or movies can be redeemed. I think that would be like a step one. Like, if he would have been like to Lee's face, be like, fuck you, and then died to protect the club, that would be a really big step towards a redemption story for obviously he'd probably die from it. But
I think this is something that Clay didn't choose.
No.
This is being chosen for him, right?
I believe so. I believe that's the case.
He was like ready to die.
Yeah. And I think he'd be willing to side with Jax than to ruin and tarnish his entire legacy,
right,
to help this fucking psycho Lee Toric. Like, this guy is a fucking nut job.
I cannot believe he's gonna set up Nero like this.
I know. I mean, we've seen it before. He will literally do whatever it takes to get what he needs. And Nero's his last hope.
Like
and it's just like, I mean, Nero, I was so wrong about him when we met him. I'm like, I can't trust this dude. And it's like, run, bro. Get the fuck as far away from these people as you can.
Honestly.
Because now your life is probably ruined even more than it's ever been in your entire existence. This is insane. The moment he killed that friggin' girl, and he was just so nonchalant about it, it's like, what is going to happen?
It was so sick.
Like, was that his plan all along? Because it felt like...
yeah.
He was going to do something to stage...
Because why else would he go get a girl?
Right. And especially one of his girls.
Right.
So...
And then say that he's tough with his girls.
Right. So he already planted that seed.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, this is going to be so brutal. And, I mean...
We're talking about Jax going
his
back to...
alibi, but he's going to have a... I feel like...
Fucking Colette.
I feel like he's going to have a strong alibi, though.
Right.
He's going to have people vouch for him, which maybe that could help him. But, I mean, the hair in the car... I mean, Lee's proven to be... Like, he's got a legitimate badge now for a short amount of time. So he's playing the game really well.
Yeah.
This dude is not somebody you want on your bad side.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what Jack said to him through the window or through the mirror or whatever probably only infuriated him even more.
Right.
Wanted him to, like, bring this club down even harder.
Right.
So he's going as hard as he can. It's wild. This dude, like, the introduction of villains in this show, they do a phenomenal job with them.
They really do.
Because you want to hate them, like, right out the gate.
Honestly.
And it's like,
yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
This dude's doing his job real well. And again, it's another authority figure where we're rooting against the authorities. True. This show.
But, like, okay, so Jack's going back to Colette's and saying, like, oh, you're with him. Yeah. He's getting his feelings all hurt.
Maybe.
And then you didn't answer her phone call.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, your wife is in the other room. She's not in prison anymore. What are you doing?
I'm more interested in the idea that Jax has officially just set up Tig. Like, Tig's officially done.
I know.
So, next episode...
I know.
Or does... There was a moment... Alright, I don't know if you caught this, but there was a moment in the episode where they were talking about something with Clay, and there was, like, a look in Tig's eyes where he was just like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tig's gonna come out and be like the evidence against Jax. If he's gonna throw Jax under the bus.
Oh.
With August.
Oh no. Right, because he doesn't want to die.
I mean, he lied right to Jax's face in this episode about the dude he killed.
Oh no.
And it's like, if there's a last-ditch effort for Tig to live, I mean, his loyalties have always been to Clay. He's always been Clay's right hand.
God.
And the only reason he's doing Jax's duties is because of the whole situation with Ope. And the fact that, like, this all framed him, and August wants the truth about who... Like, August knows the truth, he just doesn't have any proof. And Tig could be that proof, because he was there.
I did not even consider that.
There was a moment in Tig's eyes where it felt like he was over all of this. Like, he was like, fuck this shit. Because we've been talking about it. Jax has lost the group. He has lost the locker room. He is the head coach of a team that is like 1-7 on the season. They are not doing well. They're losing their members, and they're not listening anymore to their coach. It feels like Jax has lost his table, and I mean, why wouldn't Tig say something? Why wouldn't he in this moment?
If he gives zero fucks, he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you were gonna fucking have me killed.
Yeah. I feel like that's where that's going.
Oof.
Because, like, there was a very subtle thing, but, like, Tig had a certain look in his eyes when they were having a conversation about stuff. And
He did.
Yeah.
He kind of just, like, stared straight.
Mhm.
Was like...
He's like, fuck this.
Oh, my... Oh, no.
Yeah. I feel like Jax is getting himself into a lot of trouble.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I need to watch the next episode, like, right now.
Right? This show is absolutely incredible. The shock factor this season has been next level. I said it multiple times. This season feels so different.
Yeah.
It feels like there's been a lot of intensity and shock factor in other seasons, but these first three episodes, right, that we've seen, it's like, it just feels different. Everything, like the relationships, the storyline, everything that's happening, it just feels different. And it's like, damn, like Jax is losing his grip. And yeah, I don't know where it's going to go.
Oh my God.
There's so much though.
Yeah.
I mean, once again, Clay finds a way to not be killed. Nuts. And it's because of Jax.
Mm-hmm.
That was an exhausting episode.
I am exhausted.
Yeah.
But I am wired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
All right, y'all. You guys, leave all your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.